Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play It. The game we're playing is Tales of Phantasia for the SNES and I'm your host, Lander. Yeah, so, wow, it's been a pretty long time since my last recording, huh? What was it, like a month? It was like a month, right? I can't remember. I just know it's been a pretty long time. Yeah, what can I say? It's been a pretty long time since my last recording. I don't want to go on and on about it, but to make a long story short, I upgraded to Windows 7. I had some problems with my driver, so my microphone didn't work. It took me forever to figure out the problem. Apparently the problem was a driver issue. You know, because Windows 7, it automatically puts drivers into your computer for you to use. So I thought you didn't need to actually go back and install the drivers for your laptop, so... Yeah, and I'm trying to talk while essentially running some errands. I'm finding it's not so easy to do. Yeah, basically after we got back from the Moria Gallery, our food stash is empty, so we're going to replenish our stash. Of course, you're going to, after refilling your food stash, you're going to want to buy some more apples. You know, just in case we run out while on a mission. And yeah, anyways, I'm back, and it's good to be back. I'm sure you guys were all pretty worried. Thought maybe I ditched this playthrough, like lots of people may do. But don't worry, I'm not gonna ditch this. We're like halfway through. We're like halfway done with the game, anyways. There's no reason to prolong it. Just some unfortunate things kept happening. So, but yeah, I'm back. Glad to be playing this game, and yeah. So what can I say? We just got back from the Moria Gallery collecting, what was his name? Max? Let me see. Maxwell, there we go. We just got done collecting Maxwell and found out the rings were broken, so now we need to find a way to repair them. So we're heading back to Alvanista Castle to talk with the magic guys. See maybe if they can hook us up. Oh yeah, something kind of stupid on my part last video. I found out that you actually don't need to go all the way and backtrack out of the Moria Gallery. There's actually a passage you can take that will warp you zoop right back to the beginning of the entrance. So, yeah, you don't need to backtrack. I'm sure you guys are all pretty relieved. So, let's talk to this guy. Oh, you've returned. What news? We've reached the bottom floor of Moria. Excellent. We found these rings there. A moonstone, so you can contract with Luna now? What's wrong? Can I speak with you outside these walls? So you need to fix them. Can you do it? No, but I believe my friend Edward knows how we can repair them. He's done a lot of research on mystic artifacts such as these. Where can we find them? His house is to the west of here. I'll write a letter to him for you. Thank you. And we got the letter to Edward. And thus begins a long and enduring quest where we must search the earth for Edward. Which is, in my opinion, pretty boring. But you guys will find out about that later on. So shall we be off? Uh-oh, Kless. What is it? What is it, Kless? Well, I thought I heard someone talking to me. Uh-oh. You, Kless. You're not worthy of such a holy weapon. The hell? Kless, are you alright? I'm alright, I'm just hearing things. Alright, so... looks like Kless is losing his mind. He's hearing voices now. Alright, so at this point in the game, it's probably good to replenish your stash, like you guys saw me do. I'm gonna make one little pit stop by the item shop and replenish my holy bottles, just in case. Because you gotta have holy bottles. They're just too useful. I think I'm good. Alright. Okay, where am I? Oh, here we go. Alright, so let's go find Edward. It should be to the west. I just gotta tell you one thing about Edward. Right after I flee this battle. And that's right, guys. Edward is freaking rich. Look at this place. I mean, damn, this has got to be like the biggest building next to I can't remember his name, but you remember that guy's name where we went to the island and we had to kill him? But shit, whatever, I'm just gonna move on. Hello? Who's there? My name is Clark. We're looking for Edward. Can you give this letter to him? Oh, so Runglom sent you. Sorry, but Edward isn't here right now. We're really in a hurry to talk to him. Well, if Runglom trusts you, then so do I. Edward knows that Alvin Nessa doesn't have the power to fight against Deus, so he's looking for people to join the fight. Do you know where he went? He said he'd be heading to Freyland first. Thanks, we appreciate your time. When you do see him, please tell him that we're all okay here at home. I'll make sure he knows. Oh, so thanks for inviting me in. If we hurry back to Freyland, maybe we can catch up with him. If we haven't got anything to say, we shouldn't knock on the door. Sheesh. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so after getting a cool treatment, sent off told to find Edward, that's what we must do. Whoops. So now we must travel the continent of Freyland and search all kinds of weird places to find Edward. And that's basically where the story goes towards next. Lots of fun. Don't let my whining depress you, because it's really not that bad. Trust me, guys, it's a cinch. Especially since we basically already know everything there is to know about Freyland already from our past trip. Man, I swear these captain guys are getting rich off me or something, cause damn. Let's see if anyone knows anything about Edward. Alright. You know anything about Edward? Huh? No? No! I guess not. Do you know anything about Edward? I guess he's not. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna move on. I guess basically since this is like the only village on this continent, you're going to want to visit Olive Village first. So that's where we're going. Wow, it's hot. I know, Quest, we've been here before. In a way, I hope Edward isn't here, so we can just leave. I wonder if that guy knows anything. Why would you think that, Mint? Why would a stranger underneath a tree who we've never met before know something about Clark? Excuse me, sir. What is it? We're looking for Edward. Have you seen him? Yeah, I saw him. He was here about a week ago. Do you know where he went? I think he was headed for the southern oasis, east of here. Thank you. Perhaps we can catch up with him. Yeah. Okay, we know, thanks. So this is Olive Village. We've been here before. There's nothing new here, really. Just that it's still really hot. So let's get out of here. So now we must chase Edward across all these oases scattered throughout this desert. Lots of fun. Here you can find a rune bottle. There's a flame mantle. And let's talk to this guy. Edward, he moved on to the oasis to the north of here. So now we gotta go north to another oasis. Oh boy. Medicine bottle can be found right here. And I'm trying to fit all this part into one video, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna make it. Oh well. Huh? What? I said, have you seen Edward? Haven't seen any headboards. What headboard? You asked me if I seen your headboard. I said Edward, not headboard. Are you deaf? Line up, it was just a joke. Edward moved on to the next oasis north of here. Haha. Okay. Oh, it looks like he's saying the same thing. Okay, Alonzo. Same joke's not funny twice. Alright, so let's go north to the last oasis. I hope. In here you can find some, find a life bottle, but I've already got a lot of them, so if you actually go directly south, you can find a really hard to miss item. A mental ring. Pretty useful. There's a bunch of monkeys everywhere. I don't know why, but here they are. And you're actually gonna want to get the chest first before you speak with this girl, because after you speak with her, she's gonna warp you back to Olive Village. Anyways, guys, I'm just about out of time. I'm Lander, and I'm out.